So our business community are those faith-based women who are standing up, growing, scaling their business or their ministry, and they're very serious about it. So we help them to do that, and we do a lot of done for you services to help them to get their mission out there in the marketplace. So welcome everybody. I want to tell you, if this is your first time being on VIP Connect, you are going to want to have your phone close by because we have a lot of different opportunities that you can take part in. And I recommend that as we go along, if you see an opportunity that you want to explore or check out, you can either take a picture because you're going to get a QR code with that, or you can just have your phone there ready with your photo app with your camera open so that you can access the QR code. We are recording this, so you can always watch the replay. And I think that's all I need to start off with for now. So welcome to February 2026. I am very excited this month because we have a bunch of new Purple Life members. There are lots of them. So we've got Angie Verissimo, Cynthia Pratcher, Danny Holland, Daytanya, V, Jackie Lynch, Jennifer Hayden, Michelle, Robin Gaither, Mariah, Teresa, Tina Moore, Grace Strange. We also have Andrea Acufo, who goes by Angie, Anna Anderson, Claudia Calvert, Courtney Mack, Janice Floyd, Lakeisha Walton, Lavon Carson, Leslie Ponder, and Rhonda Blue. Well, these aren't the only ones. We also have some 30-day Purple Life members who got this as a gift. So your name is on here if you officially signed up for that. Not to worry if it's not. My admin put this on here and sometimes it gets it confused. But if you don't see your name on here, or if you saw your name on here twice, not to worry. We know who you are. And we know behind the scenes what you are a part of. So welcome, ladies. I'm so happy to have you here, and I can't wait to just love on you in this community. As a matter of fact, we've already started that. We had our Mindset Monday on Monday, and so that was a great session and a great opportunity to get together with you all. All right. We're going to start off doing just some very quick opening introductions in chat. So I want you to respond in chat to this question. In my life, I want more. And then I want you to fill in the blank. In my life, I want more. So let's see what you ladies have to say. All right. Julie says more friends. Anitra, self-love. Very good.
Wow, what do I want?
Downtime, community, Awita. More of Jesus and deep relationships. That's Angie. Downtime from Sandra. I hear you. Discernment. Oh, that's a good juicy one. Angie D says opportunities to tell other about God. Stephanie's clarity. Mariah, time to create. Oh, me too, sister. I want to get going on a new art piece, and I just haven't had the chance to do it. Catherine Clift, inner peace. Yes. God opportunities. Ann Sylvie. Tracy says clarity and opportunity. Robin G says more time with the Lord. Tabitha, oh, the inner peace and more of Jesus. That is a popular want and desire. That's a great desire to have. Let's see. What else? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody here. All right. Well, normally we're going to have an opportunity to do a little bit of networking here in just a few minutes. So you're going to get to know the ladies in the group more up close and personal. When we do those rounds, they're very similar to what we do in the prayer challenge where we have breakouts. And the only difference here is we have two networking breakouts. So we do one, then we bring you back, and then we scramble it all up and you get partnered with other people and you go into a second breakout. So some of you are coming in with more answers. Jamie, peace and confidence in knowing the word. Sheila, answered prayers and successes and great, honest friendship. Terkessa, peace, God's will, love, positive relationships. Angela says more connections with women of God. Well, you're definitely in the right place now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with some really cool opportunities that are coming up. So get ready. First of all, for those of you who are in the local Indianapolis area, we have our quarterly networking dinner, and this is just so different than your average networking dinner. It's not weird or awkward. We actually just we're ourselves. We're authentic. We make authentic and real connections, and we have a lot of fun. So this is going to be next Tuesday or Tuesday after next, February the 17th, from 6 to 8. You can come a little bit early to do some networking. We serve a hot buffet meal for everybody, but our theme this quarter is girls just want to have fun. So we're going to do some really fun dance moves. We're going to play like a Simon Says dance moves, and I'm going to kick us off with that, but then we're going to randomly select two other ladies to teach the rest of the ladies some dance moves. And it can be anything that you want. You don't have to have any experience whatsoever. We're just going to have fun. Okay? So come prepared to do that. Now, here's the awesome thing. If you are virtual, you're not in the Indianapolis area, we still want you to come and have fun. So you can dial in. We do have a virtual link for that, and you can join in the fun in the privacy of your own home office or room or living room. So you're welcome to join us. So this is open to both. Okay, so let's go on to the next opportunity. VIP Week Conference for Women. This is our 6th annual conference. And I have to say about this conference, it has really come a long way since the very first conference that we did. This truly has evolved into a faith-based conference. Last year was incredible. I'm looking at Ann Sylvie and Darcy Barr, who were reunited miraculously. They had no idea that they were actually in partnership in business. It's a beautiful story that I'll let them tell it one day. But they came together last year at VIP Week, and it sparked tremendous opportunities and change. Wouldn't you agree, Anne?
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. It was amazing. God worked in so many miraculous ways throughout that week.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're doing it again, and it's going to be very, very intentional. So this is a conference for women who you're in business, you're in ministry, you have a mission. You don't necessarily have to be a businesswoman. So I want to dispel that right now. These are women who you want to come and be inspired and encouraged. There will be some fun workshops. You can choose the workshops that you go to. And we're doing a different format this year. So we normally run this all week, and we normally do a lot of it in person, and then we just have a live streaming element. This year, we are going to have on Monday night, May the 4th, we're going to have our keynote networking dinner, which is very similar to how we do our quarterly network dinners, but we will have a keynote speaker, and that is to be announced. And then Tuesday and Wednesday of that week, we are going all virtual. So all of the speakers and workshops and vendors are all going to be online. So That's wonderful, especially for those of you that you live across the United States and you really want to feel like you're a part of this. You'll still have access to the rest of the conference through live stream, but Tuesday and Wednesday are dedicated and will for solely for online. All right, so it's going to be a great time. And then Thursday and Friday will be in person at the VIP Center. We will be live streaming it for those who are local. But we also, on Friday of VIP week, we typically have our VIP scholarship finalists. So we haven't put that call for applications out yet, but every single year we give away a VIP scholarship of $1,000 and 6 months of coaching, business coaching to one entrepreneur. You can be a startup, you can be in your first 5 years, and you really vie for this coveted 6 months of coaching where I provide all done for you services that you need within that 6 months. So stay tuned for that. That will be another opportunity. But registration has opened up today. I don't have a QR code for this. You will be seeing more on this through social media and through email and through text. But if you want to go and check it out now, you can. You can go to www.vipcenter.works/VIP week. All right. And if you want to go ahead and check it out. Okay. Speaking of opportunities, how many of you would love to speak? How many of you have ever felt the call to speak? Some of you are already speakers, like Ann Sylvie. You have a wonderful opportunity. We are taking applications for women who speak. You don't have to have any experience. I have Sandra Clark on here. She was one of our main stage speakers for Purple Life Conference, her first time on stage, and she knocked it out of the park. It was so wonderful. It was so good that it made me sob. I cried. It was just so beautiful. But we're not just looking for speakers, we're also doing a call for vendors. So if you sell a product or you sell a service, we do have opportunities here in Indianapolis at the VIP Center for vendors during our events, but also for virtual vendors. So you don't even have to be in Indianapolis. We are starting this year. We're really going to expand on helping our vendors to get exposure, where you can do some virtual vending and share with the audience and actually sell your products and services. So if you're interested in that, you can go to either one of these web pages on the VIP Center website /speakers or /vendors. Each of those has its own page. We also have the QR codes there if you want to scan those, and that way you can just open up a URL and fill that out later. So we are recommending that you sign up sooner rather than later, because we use these applications to call on our speakers and vendors throughout the year for all of our different events. And we do have VIP week coming up really quick, faster than you know. So please fill that out. All right. I told you we've got some great opportunities. And speaking of opportunities, the 2026 Faith and Favor Beach Retreat registration is officially open. We've actually had a couple of ladies already put their name in the hat for that. The core session is October 2nd through the 4th. That is the first weekend in October. You do have the option of adding days on the front end and the back end. So you could potentially come in on October the 1st and even leave as late as October the 5th. So that registration is open. You have listed all of the choices that you have. If you want to go, we work with you just as long as everything is paid by October the 1st. We'll work with you if you want to make payments. And I will tell you that the rooms are first come, first serve. So we don't hold room. The only person that would get a held room is Ann Sylvie because she is a Ready Set Succeed client. If this is the beach retreat, she has a choice between our business beach retreat and this beach retreat. So, and Ann, we'll talk about that offline. So if you want to go to beach retreat, go to angienuddle.com/retreat, or you can take a picture of that QR code and go visit that later. Okie dokie. Before we start going into just giving you some announcement, I do want to just stop for a moment and see if anybody has any questions about the opportunities that I just brought up. Anybody have a question? And if you do, just raise your hand. All right, very good. Let's get back to it and let's see what is going on this month in our Purple Life community and our business member community. So, upcoming Bible study is let's see, next Monday. It's not on here, I don't think. Oh, yeah, there we go. Monday, February the 9th, we will be meeting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 5:30 Central. Purple Life Community, we're already about halfway through this study, but if you attended the orientation, if you're new and you attended the meet and greet or the orientation, we gave you this link. It is also on your members page, but you do have the chance to catch up with that and do the sessions 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's not hard. It's not complicated or anything like that. I do recommend that you download your workbook and you grab that, you watch those videos and do the work, and then you will be ready to go and caught up with us on Monday. If you don't do it, that's absolutely fine. I try to create these as an entity unto itself, but it is nice to just go ahead and have some of the other pieces set up as a foundation for you. Okay. All right, so for business members, February clinics, we just had a great one, Mindset Clinic, February the 4th. We've got 2 other clinics that are coming up for you. So next Wednesday, we've got our business member clinic. And then February 25th, we've got our business feedback forum. So in that session, you can bring all things business. We'll give you feedback, tips, advice, coaching. So that's basically an anything goes kind of session. Okay, who is ready to network? Whoop, whoop. I am. Okay, so we're going to do a first round. Rachel is going to get you ladies into breakouts, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to get in your breakout and which best describes what you do. Could be a stay-at-home mom, a grandmom, or other. You could be in the workforce, you could be an entrepreneur, you're in ministry, you're living life after retirement, and there's always the classic other category. So this is the first question that you are going to discuss with the ladies in your room. All right, Rachel, are you ready to get us into a breakout?
Yes, Angie, I am. We did have one question from Sheila.
Okay.
Are in-person and virtual vendor prices the same for the same for the rental?
We made that decision yesterday, and I don't remember what we said.
That's why I asked you because I couldn't remember either.
Amanda Gleason is on here. Amanda, do you have the answer to that? You might not. You might not remember. That was yesterday. We were in a flurry of activity.
Sheila, we will get back to you.
Yes. We'll get back to you, Sheila.
All right, ladies, just as a FYI, if you are a new Purple Life member that will be around for Easter, and you have not had your orientation, I am sticking around at the end of this call to do a Purple Life orientation. It's only like 4 or 5 of you. So if you think you've already had it, you probably have. All right, let's get you into breakout rooms. There are no breakout room leaders, and they're smaller than Purple Life Challenge groups. So feel free to really come off camera and talk and answer these questions. This is a time for you ladies, as Angie said, to get to know one another. And I'm
Yeah.
just going to hit the open all button.
And you're going to get 10 minutes.
Hi, Lex. Hey, Christina, did you get kicked out of a room? Oh, you're on mute, hun.
Shaking her head.
Yes, it was me. There's something that, yeah, pops up and I click it. It was me.
No problem. Let me see if I can get into a room.
Thank you.
Lex, are you able to come off mute or on camera and just talk to us? Okay. Let me try you in a different room. There's less rooms to move you around to.
All right, we are about to bring everybody back. The timer has gone off.
Hey, Tonya. Oh, hey, ladies, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yes, ma'am. I'm okay. There I am.
Yay, it's all
Hi.
good.
Okay.
Hi.
Did you see some familiar faces? Yeah.
No. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We
Very
were
good.
just on a call with Miss Claudia
Yeah.
Calvert. Oh my gosh, she was having two conversations because she's at work. So she was interpreting in Spanish, listening, talking to us, and going back and forth. I was like, "You go, girl. That ain't nothing but the Holy Spirit." My ADHD won't let me have one conversation, let alone two in two different languages. You go, girl. I was so intrigued. I was like, wow.
Well, welcome back, ladies. Before we go into our second networking room, who heard something interesting or you learned something interesting about someone in your breakout room? Sandra Clark, tell us.
Everything that Daytanya just said, I was in the same group. Claudia Calvert rocks it. If you want anything done, call her.
Uh-oh. It's establishing her brand in the purple community. All right, somebody else. Something that you heard interesting about someone. Raise your hand. Catherine Clift.
Well, it was interesting. I was listening to Turkisha and Andrea, and they have kind of a similar idea. Turkisha wants to, down the road, buy a home for people coming out of prison, the incarcerated. And Andrea is working with prostitutes and drug addicts and has been given a home for them. So I thought, you two need to get together and talk. And
That's
it's
what
not,
networking is about.
it's amazing. It's not, it's like there is no coincidence here that the two of them got together like that. I just was like, wow.
Yay. That is awesome. Okay, so we've got Christina Wilson and then Darcy Barr.
I thought it was really interesting because I was in a group and then I managed to bump myself out somehow. And then I came into a smaller group and we've all been or are currently caregivers,
Oh,
which
nice.
was, yeah, so we shared in that experience. So it was really cool.
Oh, How interesting that you all ended up in the same room.
It was God.
Nothing but God. Yes, nothing but God.
Love that. Okay, so Darcy.
Hi. I have been on a struggle bus this morning. Trust me, I've been everywhere since our prayer call. And so it was myself and one other person, and she waited patiently for me to get in there. And when I did into the room, I was in with Julie Hirschauer. And in our short time together, I know that it was God's doing. So I described what I do, and she is well aligned. She's doing this similar thing, you know. And then she told me about um, her second endeavor, which is called Awake, and we just kind of threw out what her topic was going to be tomorrow, and that it is exactly what I have been struggling with, like all my life, but this week and this morning. And so it was not a coincidence. I mean, God takes care of me. I think he has to chase me sometimes, you know, throw those blessings. Here you go, girl. But he's good. He's good. He'll be with me. And I'm excited. And I'm excited to see her tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, here's what I love about VIP Connect is because there is some kind of divine connection that happens when we get together in here. It's really, it's beyond amazing. It's just God at his finest, orchestrating it all. When we give our lives over, he just takes over and helps us to talk to who we need to talk to. And I see some
Yes,
networking
yes.
going on in the chat too. That is fantastic. Was there somebody else that raised their hand to share? Robin?
Yes. I was in the room with Irma, and she's retired. And one of the things that she does now is that she works with people who are diabetic. And I just let her know that during my most recent physical, I've been diagnosed as pre-diabetic. So she does virtual sessions, so we're going to connect and hook up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fantastic. Excellent. Yes, Irma, that's my gal. Irma Reddick. She was at our beach retreat last year. And oh man, I love being around her. She's a wonderful woman. Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, Angie.
Yeah.
But I was in the room with Robin, but also with Annette. She is a superwoman in terms of accounting. What did she say? Accounting, data analyst, you name it. I told her that was used to be my passion.
Yeah.
And when I tried to do it later in life, God says, no, your mind is not sharp like that anymore. So thank goodness for people like Annette and her and Lisa B has some things in common.
All right.
So
Good stuff. Okay, ladies, we got to go into the second round, the second and final round of networking today. So I'm going to share what our next topic is. And here it is. So, what do you wish you could have, find, or share? So you get to choose today. What do you wish you could have, find, or share? Okay, so Rachel, are you going to mix everybody up?
Yes, if I did this correctly, because I haven't created two rooms in one session like this before, but if I did this correctly, you should be with different people. So I'm gonna open the rooms.
10 minutes.
Woohoo! That worked.
Close all rooms for 60 seconds.
All right.
Mariah, Mariah.
You're gonna bust out in the rap. Me and Mariah. Go back.
Mariah, Mariah.
Oh, gosh.
She does that sometimes. She just starts singing.
I do. I don't know why.
In the last 36 days.
Yeah.
Love it. You are goofy. You're funny. This is hilarious. It's been so getting to know you. Real as they come. I love it.
Super serious, and then the next minute be like, Honey. Yeah.
Somebody was in the group and they're like, they said what you always say about the back to our regularly scheduled program. I was like, it's spreading.
Back to a regularly scheduled program. Yes.
Oh, goodness, Lord. We got the room.
Hey, welcome back, ladies.
Hi, ladies.
I am going to find that video. I'm going to find the welcome back, Cotter. Welcome back. So that I can play it. So you just better watch out. We might get advanced in our technology here. That is scary. That's scary. I know. Okay, so let's hear from you, ladies. So our networking question was, what do you wish you could have, find, or share? So who heard something really interesting in your breakout room? Raise your hand. Darcy and then Daytona. Feel free to share.
I have to run. I have to jump off of this. But the ladies just poured into me and my heart is so full. So if one of the ladies will speak on my behalf, I'd love it. And I love you and thank you.
Okay. All right.
I
So we
will
got
speak. I'll speak for Darcy. I was in the room. Let me tell you, Darcy is going to go to be missionary. She's going to go to missions, and that is what she wants to do overseas. And her thing was she was stuck, but Shawnee told us her first question was Shawnee wants money, and then we all thought about what we wanted really does take money to get it. So Shawnee stated money and she wanted to do, and she started talking about missionary work. And then Darcy chimed in because Darcy has been in her heart ever since she was a child that she wanted to do the missionary work. And she thought that in her mind, she had to come up with all of this money on herself. And then Shawnee told her, no, you don't have to. Just write letters, tell people what you want to do, and people donate. So I told her, told Darcy, when you get in your mind and you're ready to do your ministry, put it in the chat in Purple Life. Let us know so we can donate and bless you. We want you to be successful, so we're gonna
yes.
help you do this. So just let us know how we can help you and we'll do it. So and I told her, don't feel bad because this is us pouring into the ministry. We're pouring, you are the vessel that God is using to do certain things for his people. And so yes, we are happy to donate. And we said a lot of other stuff, but that was the gist of it.
That is awesome. A ministry is born. A few ministries are born in VIP Connect in the month of February. Yay! Okay, so I called, let's see, forgive me, but I'm forgetting who I called on, but Sheila has your hand up. So Sheila, share.
Well, it was just three of us, so I wanted to touch base on both of them. I believe it was Catherine. It was interesting how she said that she wanted to bond more spiritually with the horses, because of the mistreatment and because they've been getting mistreated, and she just wanted to be able to do what they feel. I guess in a sense she was saying because it's animals can be man's best friend,
Yeah.
so make them to be safe. If they don't want to do this, they don't have to. So it was pretty interesting to me. I had to ask some questions on that. I said, oh, okay, that's interesting. That's beautiful in a way, because she said that horses are very sensitive and very spiritual. I said, oh, okay. That's something different. And secondly, it was, I believe, Angie B. She has the same mindset of me going to do ministry Sunday. A door the God has opened up for me to do for the homeless women and children. And I was sharing with them that a book that written with 8 women on the called the Unloved, the Jacob and Leah love story, and I share that with them also along with God's love. And she just saying she had the similar thing that what she would like to do in her mind. So I thought that was great too.
Yeah, excellent. Very good.
Now, I like that donation. I need to put some things in the chat because I plan on going next weekend to another location here in Chicago and to give out some things that they was asking for. So if that's okay for me to put my cash app or you can send it. I don't know how that will work, but yeah, I got some great donations so far because I did it in December. Oh, it was awesome. I got videos of it. It was just extremely awesome. I really enjoyed doing outside ministry.
Very good.
Angie,
All right.
Daytona next.
Okay, Daytona.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So I was on with Miss Andrea, and she was telling us how she doesn't feel qualified for the ministry, for going out in the streets and teaching and drug addicts and sex trafficking. And we were telling, and so me and Miss Ann both told her that she was qualified because God called her, and we wanted to give her. And she was saying that her ministry was kind of in a pause. So I told her that there was a divine intermission, and God has given her a second wind for the next chapter, and she received that. And then Miss Ann was telling us that she has a need for a business manager, and she keeps saying, "I'm not a business person. I'm not a business person." I said, "Well, maybe you're a business person in training." And she gave me some words of encouragement by telling me, it really touched my heart. And she was telling me that she sees my God-given light, and that just blessed my soul, because I was telling her that what I wanted more of was the capacity to see myself how God sees me.
Yeah.
And because I only see myself as the former bad girl, but in this season, I need to look at myself as God's girl. And and I
That's
said,
it.
people see my light, but I don't see it, you know? So I was saying, I wish I had that more capacity to see myself like God sees me. So I was very grateful to be in that break room with Miss Andrea and Miss Ann. So
Love it.
thank
Love it.
thank
All
you.
right,
Thank you.
ladies, I know that everybody has to jump off. I want to thank you for being at VIP Connect today. I will see some of you in the prayer challenge tomorrow, but we do have Mindset Monday next Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central. So hopefully I'll see you, all of our Purple Lifers and our business members on that call.
And if you are a new Purple Life member and have not had orientation, stick around. Should be like just a handful.
All right. Ladies, have a great day.
Have a great one, everyone.
Thank you.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
Bye, ladies.
Have a great one.
Be
Have a good one.
blessed.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, Miss Rachel, should I just reach out to you later on? I know
Who's
you're gonna do it. That's Daytanya. You're gonna
yeah,
do a
Tanya, yeah, you're a Purple Life member for $30 a month. The
okay.
dinner is $35 on top of that. It's a separate, like, kind of a la carte thing because
Okay.
it's not specific to just Purple Life members.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
Purple and business, networking, and public.
Okay, so just buy the ticket. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just buy the
Okay,
ticket.
perfect. Okay,
All
thank
right.
you. God bless.
Awesome.
Have a great day. We'll see you in the morning.
Bye. See you tomorrow
Oh,
morning.
yes, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Angie, I'm good if you need to jump off. I know you had, well,
I have a
Okay.
quick question.
sure.
So I signed up for 1 month, but I want to be ongoing. So do I just go to the website and do that?
Yeah, you can just go to the Purple member page
Mm-hmm.
and just select the $30 a month plan. I can put that link in the chat for you.
Okay, perfect.
Well, if you have your dashboard, there's also a button on your dashboard. I think it says join the sisterhood.
Okay.
Either way, it's going to lead you to this page that I just gave you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, ladies.
All
All right. And then once that goes through, I'll reach out about doing a Purple Life orientation with you as well.
All right, perfect. I'm going to take a picture and then I'm going to jump off.
All right. Have a
Have a
great
good day.
Rachel.
What, Angie?
I'm jumping off, Rachel.
All right. Bye.
Bye, ladies.
Have a good weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Weekend. It is Friday.
Yes. All right, bye.
Hours.
Oh. Hey, ladies. How are you? Okay.
Awesome, and you?
How are you?
Good. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go off camera a second and open up another website. So give me 1 minute. So talk amongst yourself, as Angie would say.
Good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I can't complain. Everything's great. It's Friday, cold. What can you say?
Yeah, it's all good. The sun is out. The snow done melted. It's still cold though.
Yeah, still cold. I'm so
Yeah,
sad that the groundhog saw his shadow. He should have stayed inside. We got 6 more weeks.
yeah, yeah.
Where
How
y'all
you
at?
doing?
What location are you, or what state are you in?
I'm
Oh,
in South Carolina.
I'm in Florida, Hollywood. and
Oh,
we usually and we usually don't get no cold. So we get cold 1 day out of a week. So we all down here freaking because it's been 2 weeks and we ain't got our 70-degree temperature back yet. So I called my niece who lives in Virginia and I told her to come get her uncle and all this cold weather and take it back to where they was because we didn't ask for it. We didn't ask for it. We don't want it. Come get it, cause I'm usually in flip flops, shorts, something. This not good. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this.
I
see it
like
as a
cold weather.
curveball.
Yeah.
Thank you
I
for.
was told when I moved to Indiana, if I didn't like the weather, to wait 30 minutes and it would change. And if it didn't, just wait another and it will. So
Oh, I feel like that down here. I woke up this morning and I'm like, me and my dog looked at each other like, what the world? Where is our temperatures?
Hey,
He
Andrea.
didn't want to go.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Hey, Andrea.
Yeah.
I have you down that you got this orientation on February 1st. So you're good if you want to jump off, or you're welcome to stick around and get it twice, but I just wanted you to know that.
I think that's the day whenever I had a bad ear infection. I heard some of it, but I didn't like
No.
hear all of it. So
Okay. No problem.
okay.
All right. So then we got. I just was looking at my sheet. Okay, so we have Claudia on my list, check. And then we have Anita, and then Andrea, Grace, Stephanie.
Yes.
Stephanie, are you Purple Life?
I'm just going for 30 days. I got the gift. That's it. I hadn't did the orientation yet.
Okay, so did you go, so like you got like the 30-day gift. So
Yes.
so um that was the Kickstart orientation.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
that's a different dashboard.
Okay. All
So
right
let
then.
me
I'll help out.
no problem. Let me give you the link to that dashboard,
Okay.
and then you can watch the replay. If you click on the pink button that says Jan 30th or something like that. Yeah, it says Jan 30 Kickstart orientation. You can watch the replay there.
Okay. Did you just put that in the chat? The VIP Center link? Is that the one you want me to click on?
No, that was the Purple Life membership. Hold on. I gotta
Okay.
get, I gotta get the right URL. 1 second.
Okay. Okay.
All right, there you go. That is for that's your dashboard for the 30-day, and that's where you want to. So you want to jump off, and then watch the orientation video by clicking on that pink button.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm out and about, so
No problem.
there's a lot of noise. I'm trying to put it in my before I click off. I'm trying to
No
do it.
problem at
Okay.
all.
All right. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
And you all have a blessed day. It was nice talking to you all.
Yeah,
thank
welcome
you for
aboard.
being
likewise.
here.
Thank
All right,
you.
we'll see you
Bye-bye.
for Mindset Monday, hopefully.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Okay. Thank you, ladies, for bearing with me while I got that set up and double check that we're all the right people. Thanks for jumping on for this Purple Life orientation. So, Andrea, you're just in listen mode, and you're more than welcome to stick around because you sort of heard it. So, Claudia, if you want to come on camera, you're welcome to. Is it Anetta or Anita?
Annette.
Annette?
Annette,
Annette.
Annette, Annette. Okay. All right. Well, as you know, I'm Rachel Kuppenheber. I'm out here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So I'm a remote VIP member slash team member. And you've probably seen me, met me on the 40-Day Purple Life Challenge, putting y'all in breakout rooms. And thank you, ladies, for volunteering to be leaders on different days for breakout rooms. Really appreciate that. My camera, my computer is being slow, of course. So we're going to walk through this, and I'm actually going to go off camera just so that I can try and eke a little bit more speed out of my computer. I'm really hoping to upgrade my computer for my birthday this month. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the membership page that you have access to as a Purple Life member. You both have registered with the Wix website, correct? Like if you can get to this page, it means that you've signed in, logged in, and created your account. So let me just drop this in chat. And then I'm going to go off camera and share my screen. And we're going to go over this page. Any questions so far?
No, no
All
question.
right, awesome. Okay, if you do have a question, this is very informal. Just yell, say, hey, wait a minute, stop, go back, do that again. So, all right. One moment, hit the video button, not the audio button, and share my screen. Come on, share page one. I talk to my computer. I feel like sometimes it needs a little encouragement. So, all right, so can everybody see the members page at this moment?
Yes.
Awesome, fantastic. Okay, so I do want to let you know, and this is so weird not being on camera to talk to you, but I am looking at your faces. Well, and Annette's face, since everybody else is off camera. Oh, okay, sorry. Clear. Okay. So I do want to let you know that because we are have experienced a great growth in Purple Life membership, which is fantastic. This page that we're going to go over today, we're going to skip all the business stuff because what Angie and I have done, well, what Angie did and I have to go back and do, is we've actually separated out the business page from the Purple Life members page. We had gotten some feedback that some people were confused as what they got on as being a Purple Life member or a business member. And so we've just kind of separated that Siamese twin. And I'm in the process of going through stuff and making sure everything aligns properly. So the member page, how I like to explain it is that if you Google VIP Center for Business Women in any Google search browser, you'll find our public website of the members of the VIP Center. And I invite you to go do that, Google it, and just play around with it, read about our story, read the testimonies, check out the Airbnb space, the book a space spot. But that's our public page that's open to anybody who's got a search engine. The members page is specifically hidden. It's housed in that website, but it's hidden to anybody that's not a member, which is why we'd asked you to register with that new platform. It's actually something new that we're trying out. I think it's going to be fantastic. So you will want to bookmark this page for easy access. And I scared myself actually a second ago because I'm not used to logging into it. And it asked me to log in. I'm like, oh, Lord, what password did I use for that site? So that's why it took me just a second longer to get that pulled up. So anyway, like I said, you're going to want to come back and check this out. This is kind of where all the information that you need is housed or will get you to the information that you need. Okay, questions so far? All right, okay. So this is the members page for Purple Life at the moment. And what you're going to want to do is complete your spotlight. And now what this is we build a directory. We always want to be networking our ladies. So this is just a simple form that you fill out. You can tell about yourself. You can send me a headshot of yourself. I will be very honest. I have a whole lot of people that I need to do this for, and it's not going to happen until after the prayer challenge. So if you want to wait a couple of days to fill this out, that is totally fine. But I'll show you where it goes on the member directory in a minute and show you what it looks like, what the directory will look like. It is a living website. So like if something changes in your life and you want to update your profile, all you have to do is email me. We'll get it sent. We'll get it fixed up for you. And then, I'm not sure what happens. So if you click on the My Account button, it'll show you basically your account. Yeah, like your ID, your script, and this is why, oops, I don't need to show you that. This is where we know that you're a member because obviously you've gotten this page completed. So I want to just go back. Okay. All right. So you can go ahead and watch this 2-minute and 30-second video from Angie as a new Purple Life member. You both biggie girls, so I'm going to trust that you can do that on your own. But it's just basically a general welcome. All right, clicking on the current event tab will take you to our events page that is that is available to the public. And like Angie said at our meeting, we have our VIP networking dinner coming up on Tuesday the 17th. Just to be clear, because there was a little bit of confusion with somebody else, this is on top of your 30-day or your $30 membership, because this is available to the public, this is available to our business members, this is available to Purple Life members. Basically, anybody who can find it is welcome to come. So this is $35. It is a lot of fun if you're in the local area. Okay. And as she said, we've got VIP week registration. That's more for business members, but as Angie said, that does not necessarily exclude Purple Life members. Okay. Let me go back here. Kim. There we go. All right. So that's our current events page. It's just a way to keep up with what's going on at the center. Okay, so as Purple Life members, you ladies are invited to join our Mindset Mondays calls at 4 p.m. Eastern. I should ask this. What time zone is everybody in?
Eastern.
Eastern?
Eastern.
Eastern? Eastern? Are you Central?
I'm
Anyway.
Eastern.
All right, we're all Eastern. Great. So then there's no confusion here. Okay. So you are invited to the Mindset Monday calls at 4 p.m. Was anybody able to jump on the Mindset Monday call this week on Monday?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Claudia?
I don't remember.
Okay, no problem. It's been a week,
I think I've been juggling. This week has been busy.
No problem.
I think I did, but because I had it on my calendar, so I'm pretty. Yes, I did. I was on it because awesome. I had a 2, I had a 3, and then I had a 4.
Awesome. Okay. Once the prayer challenge is over on Monday, wow, I can't believe that's been 40 days. Wow. Okay, stop, pause. The intercessory prayer call for just the Purple Life members will start up at 6 a.m. on Wednesday mornings. And this is intercessory prayer. This is praying for each other at 6 a.m. I forget if it goes till 6:30 or 7, probably as the Spirit leads and Angie's available. And starting, and you will get, yeah, hold on, let me go through these first and then I'll go back. And obviously, yeah. And then you also have the Bible study, which is the second Monday of the month. Again, that'll be on the 9th for this month. And of course, VIP Connect, which we were just on. So let's say that you want to add, we used to send these out, send invitations to these meetings out via Google Invite, and we just found that it was messy and clunky. It didn't work with all the personal platforms. If we added somebody, it wanted to resync to like 500 people. It was just a mess. So what we did instead is we created calendar links, and if you click on those buttons, if you click on any of these buttons under the Add to My Calendar section, you will get a link and you'll see we've got 11 up. So, and then you can click add to your calendar and you can add it to your own personal digital calendar. This actually, I loved this because you could have done this for the prayer challenge. So I didn't have to re-enter 40 different calendar appointments. It just did it for me automatically. So if you want a reminder on a personal, whoops, hold on, personal calendar for digital, I would click on these links and add them to your personal calendar. Now, generally, we do send out a 30-minute text reminder. And on occasion, if we notice low attendance, we'll send out an email, for 5 minutes before, hey, we're starting, come join us, But honestly, if you want the personal accountability, just add it to your calendar. Yes, okay. But let's say that you are, away from your device that you've saved it to, and you're like, oh, because those 30-minute reminders also include the Zoom link. But let's say you didn't get the text, you lost your phone, your child dumped it in the toilet, I don't know. But you don't have a phone at the moment. If you still have access to this page, you can come over here and click these, and it will send you to the Zoom room. Obviously, I can't click this right now because we're in a Zoom room and it would want me to leave and come back. No, we don't do that. So under the Access Zoom meetings, these are dedicated Zoom rooms, Zoom links for these meetings, and they are labeled at the top. So if you accidentally hit Bible study when you wanted intercessory prayer, you can jump off and jump on the right one. Any questions there?
A
No.
quick question. Is there a way you could send that to my email, that page? Because I've been looking for it and I'm doing Zoom on my phone, but when I get to my computer, it's not, because I saved it and emailed it to myself and it takes me to a different page.
Would you send me a screenshot of what page it takes you to?
Yes, let me go ahead and just.
Because it shouldn't be, so.
Okay, because it takes me to the VIPcenter.works / and that one takes me to, let me see.
This one, / members page?
Whenever I clicked on what you sent, maybe it's not doing the / members. Hold on. I copied and pasted and I didn't even look at it, but now that I'm looking at it, there's something.
Yeah, if it ends at works, that takes you to our main page.
Correct. Okay.
So you just want to put in / members page. But yeah, Claudia, if you can't find something, email me and we'll figure it out.
Okay, I found it. I'll go ahead and save this one.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem at all. All right. Okay, then under our, any other questions? Okay, then under our special events section, if you click here, you'll get back to that quarterly networking dinner that we already looked at. Who wants to go to the Faith and Favor retreat? This is the website that you can find out about how it operated. Again, it opened up, so She made the announcement today. So, but you can see kind of like the information, and just kind of what goes on. Travel information. It is in Florida. I keep telling Angie she needs to do one here in Hershey and call it the Sweet Retreat, but she's a beach girl, so I don't think that's going to happen. But we can dream. And you are responsible for your, like I said, this is not part of your membership plan. This is on top of. And I lost my train of thought. Sorry, one second. And you are responsible for your own transportation down to Florida. Um, but once you get there, everything's included, all the food, the materials and everything. I've had a chance to go to a couple of these. They're fantastic. They are, I love this picture of just ladies dancing on the beach. It's not that we go swimming, but we go enjoy and dig deeper into the word. So I think Angie said there are 11 spots available. So if you want to do that, you do want to let her know pretty quickly because they fill up very fast. So, all right. And then, has anybody been to the Purple Life Conference? No. Okay. So this is like the other keystone of Purple Life membership. And as Angie said earlier today, the registration has opened up for early bird access. This is a great time. I actually have not been able to come to these, but this is with the Purple Life community. It's a Christian women's conference. We have all sorts of speakers. We've got great praise and worship. It'll be a Friday evening and then most of the day Saturday type of thing. The really interesting thing is that we used to hold it in the VIP center and we've outgrown the space. So we will be at a local church probably. We have vendors that come, and it's an amazing time a time. And our theme for this year is Your Tomorrow is Here Now. So that's going to be interesting. And looks like she's working on more information coming. So these are some last year's speakers. I'm trying to see if there's anybody. Sandra Clark, as Angie mentioned on the VIP Connect call, she was one of the speakers last year. And Sylvie was one of the speakers, Angie Morell. So some of these leads. Oh, Tamara does a really awesome Get You to the Throne of Heaven praise and worship. I'm fairly certain we include lunch in the ticket price. So yeah. So that and the beach retreat are kind of like the capstones to the Purple Life membership, not membership, community. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so so we've got the reoccurring meetings every month, and then we've got our special events. You can access the Purple Life Facebook page through here, and you can access the 40-day prayer Facebook page. They're two different pages because the Purple Life, you do not have to be, or a Purple Life Facebook, that's for the Purple Life people. The 40-day prayer challenge is for everybody. Like I think we have like 700 registered for the Prayer Life Challenge. So, okay, any questions so far? All right. Okay, then you've got library access. So we do have a VIP YouTube channel. Has anybody seen that? All right, tell us what you think of it.
I love when I listened to the narcissist, that was, oh my God, that was talking about my ex-husband, and I wish I'd have had access to that then than to go through what I had to go through because she nailed everything. I was sitting in awe, like making notes, and I've been listening to each one of them. They are.
Oh, thank you. Claudia, you came off mute. Did you want to say something about it?
Yes, a big old ditto. I started looking at it and listening to it, and I haven't finished. But it's a great resource. You're able to I mean, the Lord showed me patterns of different people and in my life, and it's just like how to break them, and it's been really good. Haven't completed them, but it'll take a while.
Yeah, there's a lot of information on there, no worries. But so we do recommend that you subscribe, know, like, and share,
Yeah.
just so that, you know, the algorithm keeps pulling it to your front. To your front. That was an interesting phrase, a term. So we have that. Um, Angie often uses the YouVersion Bible app for your Bible studies, so you can download that as well. And then, does anybody need me to go over the Lydia Blueprint page?
Me.
Okay, absolutely. Okay, so this is the page that Angie was talking about when she was reminding ladies that our Bible study is February 9th. So right now she is in the middle of the Lydia Blueprint, and this is another page that you'll want to bookmark. Does everybody understand what I mean by bookmark? Let me just drop this in chat. Because again, it's a page that's available to ladies that are Purple Life members. It's hosted on our Wix page, but it is hidden from the public. So if you don't want to go through your members page and sign in and everything, you can just click that Lydia Master Video link. Question? Okay.
No.
What?
No.
Okay. All right. So here is where you want to download the fillable PDF workbook, or you can print it out if you're a writer like me and you like that scratch a pen on paper. And then what you want to do is scroll down, click on the buttons to watch the videos. Let's see if I can. All right. And they're housed on YouTube, but you just click the video. And then you want to watch the videos so that you are prepared for what they've talked about previously. So they have done session 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we actually skipped January. We forgot the prayer challenge was going on. So they didn't do Bible study. So I believe they're working on session 5 instead of session 6. So yeah,
Okay.
so you want to watch the videos, answer the corresponding workbook questions. And if you don't have time to catch up on everything, that's okay. You are still welcome to come and join, and you will still be ministered to. Okay. So any questions on that? I really want to make sure you guys are prepared for that if you want to be.
That's great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I have a quick question, and this is just in general. So there's a Purple Life and a business membership, and those are the only two, correct?
Well,
or there's more.
Let me get back to the main page and I'll answer that question while that's loading back up again.
Okay.
So in general, we kind of have two, possibly three, if you want to describe it, pillars within under the VIP umbrella.
Okay.
So Angie started out doing um, corporate engagements, and it's led into some book writing. It's led into the business clinics. I mean, I came in as a business person myself, um, and I actually met Angie because she was doing a corporate gig at where I was working. That's a whole other story. We don't have time for me to get into that. And then the Purple Life developed when she really decided to make a point of being not an entrepreneur who is a Christian, but a Christian who is an entrepreneur. So her real aim is to help women um, strengthen their spirituality, fight spiritual warfare, and be free to do what God's called them to do, not be bound.
Okay.
So yes, we have that business side. The Purple Life side is exploding at the moment. I got to be honest, things will probably look very different in 6 months than they do right now, because we've got some great growth going on. So we are working, like, we have so many people that are not local to the Indianapolis area right now that we need to work through the growing pains of being available virtually while still keeping that feeling of community. So, So yes, we do have business activities like our business people. We have a mindset clinic, which is a little bit longer than our Mindset Mondays. We do a business clinic where Angie shows us how to do business strategy, how to do Facebook ads. I'm blanking on what else we do. And,
Not a problem.
and sorry, go ahead.
But so it's just the Purple Life, the pillars is the Purple Life and the business membership. Those are the only two. Somewhere I was reading it, it indicated there might be more. So I just wanted to clarify and condense things just for my brain.
Okay, well then if you where you want to find that information is down here under Explore Membership Options.
Okay.
So you're already a Purple Life member. This will tell you more about the business membership, but Angie also takes on clients to do done for you services. Like she'll do individual coaching. She will help you develop a website. She will do branding and marketing for you. But that you have to work out with Angie, and that's one-on-one, and it's dependent on how many clients she feels she can take on at a time.
Understand. So it's those three basically.
Yes, it's basically those three. And like I said, this is ever developing because God has really taken us through a growth period right now.
Okay.
What? Go ahead.
Rachel,
Yes.
once you're a Purple Life, can you upgrade to business membership, or they don't allow that?
No, absolutely, you can do both. So business membership is $100 a month. Purple Life membership is $30 a month. So if you get them together, that's $130. If you're interested in becoming a business member, I have to ask Angie where you sign. Oh, duh, Rachel. You just click the business membership. I just had a brain glitch right there for a minute.
It's Friday.
You can find out more information about the business membership and then click the Get Started Now button. Choose your membership. Yeah, so it's $99 a month, or um, the VIP membership plan. That's $350, and that includes everything on the basic plan plus once one-on-one business coaching and strategy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so if you want to upgrade to business membership along with Purple Life membership, you would just select that plan.
Gotcha.
Okay, that
Thank
was a
you.
great
Thank you.
question. Thank you for helping me to figure that out myself. I have been working in Purple Life so much right now, I've forgotten my business membership. All right, I like clicking on this button, book an event space. If you are ever in the area, Angie owns what I call a refabbed mansion. She rehabbed it, and it's just a gorgeous space. We rent out the first floor for private and public events, corporate events. Um, and then the second and third floor, like we've done like weddings, we've done birthday parties, we've done corporate retreats. Um, and then if you are a lady in the local area, or if you're traveling through and need housing, we have 5 VIP Airbnb rooms that are for ladies only. So in a gated, a secured parking lot, and an alarms. It's safe, yeah. In Indianapolis, downtown. I actually lived out at the VIP center for about a month and a half a couple of years ago to help Angie with the Airbnb management. So I love it. It's just a very peaceful environment. Um, so if you're ever in the area, stop in and see it. Stay the night. So anyway, that's why I like to show the ladies the space, just because it's gorgeous. Let me see picture. I like this room. That couch is very comfy. Sit there and read. There's one that was one of the rooms. That was the room I stayed in. The fireplace doesn't work, but that's okay. The Inspire bed is very comfortable. Okay. I'm gonna back. Okay. And then I'm getting I know this is late, but I need to get these calendars updated as well. This is just a picture of our calendar in case you're one of those people that likes to print it off and scratch stuff out and add stuff to it. Okay. All right. And then if you scroll all the way down, I need to get rid of November. Okay. You'll find our member directory. And we were talking at the beginning, full circle, those spotlights. This is where your spotlight will end up. Again, hopefully before March. And what it is just a directory of our people. Again, it'll probably look different in a day. Um, and what it is just basically your picture and whoever you and however much information you wanted to share. If you are a businesswoman, you're welcome to put your information on there. For example, Darcy, she's one of our Purple Life members, but she also owns her own business. So she shares what she does, and she shares her website and how to get a hold of her. So again, this is a very changeable document. What happens is once I've put it on the website, before I publish it, I send you a screenshot. You say, oh yeah, it looks great. Go ahead and post it. Or, oh, wait, I see that this is not quite right. Could you change it? And I say, yeah, sure. So we get it changed around and it's all good. Okay. So you can come and come down to the membership directory and check out ladies that are part of our community.
Can you show me where that was again, the membership directory?
Sure. So if you are on the members page and you scroll all the way down to the bottom past the calendars that are driving me nuts because I haven't had a chance to update them. It says member directory access. You just click that button.
Okay.
And again, that's also a page that you can bookmark if you don't want to go through the main directory page or the members page. All right, I'm going to stop sharing. If I can figure out where am I stop share? There we go. Okay. I'm on video. So ladies, that's basically all I have. Did you have any questions? I feel like sometimes I'm shooting water at you from a fire hose and hopefully you're able to drink just a little bit. But basically, come and
I'm good. I'm
come
good.
in. Awesome.
You did an awesome job.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah, just come check it out. You can't hurt anything. Nobody's going to charge you anything by accidentally clicking a button. So go and play with it. Again, we are working on separating the Purple Life member page from the business member page. But if you become a business member, you'll have access to the business member page as well. So, all right. Anything else? Andrea, hopefully you were able to catch more information this time.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Oh, sure. No problem. I just didn't want to not waste your time, but duplicate your time. Claudia, any questions?
No.
All right.
Sounds good. So next step is just going and real quick, when we sign in, the only thing we have access to when we sign in is our information, correct? And we have to go ahead, you send us an invoice and we pay every day unless we do an auto pay.
Pay every day.
No, I do apologize, every month.
Oh, so I don't actually do anything with the money side. And with this new platform, everybody kind of got like this 30-day transition period so that you wouldn't, so if you were like a legacy member, you wouldn't be double charged. We're working on getting people out of our old system and into our new system. So theoretically, hopefully, speaking in truth, you should get an automatic invoice every month.
Okay.
Starting March.
And do you send like a text reminder? I don't look at my emails every day. And when I do, I just go and just delete like 100 and something of them. So would I get a reminder? Is there a way to put a reminder via text, or I'll look to see if there's maybe an auto pay, because Like even with the gifts, I thought you had my card, and when we hit yes, it was done. Until one day I was looking at my emails and then I saw the invoice and I'm like, oh, I have it. So I don't want to miss out on that. Is there reminders or?
One second, Claudia. Let me look something up real quick.
So, yeah, I don't have a payment method.
Yeah, so you are reoccurring Purple Life after 30-day according to my paperwork. So everybody else is welcome to jump off. We don't have anything else, but it's going to take me a second to open up this other page to double check that with Claudia. So you're welcome to stick around, or you're welcome to
Okay,
jump
when
off.
I signed up, is there a recurring payment? Because I thought I put in information for that, but maybe I didn't. Is it?
I'm in the same page.
I'm looking that up right now.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Okay, let me go off video again just because this is feeling like it's very slow. And I will look at the orders that you ladies have. Because I believe that there is an auto pay option.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I don't work with the invoices. That's cart. 1 second.
Okay.
Select site. Sorry, this site itself just takes a while to load, so.
No problem.
I'm trying to close down everything I can just to give it a little bit more speed, but it's because it's such a big download of information. Okay, here we go. Got a circle. That's a good thing. All right, and then we want to go to sale. Come on. All right. Okay. So, Claudia, to answer your question, the text reminders that we have sent out are specific to events.
Okay.
The invoicing system does not go through our text web service.
Okay.
Okay, so let me look up 1 second. Claudia, let me look yours up first.
Okay.
Okay, Claudia. Come on. Okay. Yes, you are. Yes, Claudia, your next payment will be due February 27th.
Okay. And is it so it's not on auto pay? I didn't know if I put my card in, which I normally do.
Well, you had to put your card in order to register for the ongoing. So, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you were put on auto pay. 1 second.
Okay, because when I go to my wallet, it's not on there.
Okay, so that's then shoot.
That's what threw me off.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
I'm still learning this website as well, so.
No, you're good. I just greatly appreciate you. Just wanted clarity so I know.
Okay, Claudia, are you online right now or are you just on your phone?
No, I'm online.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up Andrea's first, and then
Okay.
I will give you permission to share, and you can show me what you see. Does that make sense? And we can see if we can figure that out.
Okay. So okay, I'll let you finish and then we could go because.
Okay. And ladies, I'm available for as long as you need me to, but I understand if you need to pop off. Hop off.
Whenever I'm
Go ahead, Andrea.
on whenever I went to look on the website and it says for me to set up auto pay, it like goes to an email and it says I need to go to auto pay for my membership.
Okay. So
What I did was, mine is showing up. What I did was I just added my payment method in there, and it's the
okay.
same one that I had when it says for faster checkout, and I just added it in there as a default so that that would be the only one. So whatever I do, it'll come out of that account.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna see. All right, now how do I want? No, I don't want to share. I don't want to share. I want to give other. Oh, we lost her. Okay. Share. Come on. Multiple. There we go. Okay. So, Claudia's, do you have a share button now?
I don't. Um, I guess just to clarify, if I entered my card number, I know how to put it in the wallet and I know how to do auto pay because I saw an auto pay thing. Is where did my card information go to if it's not in my wallet, the one I entered?
It would help if I unmuted myself. Um, so it might not have been saved because of the 30-day free trial part. Um, can you share now?
Um, let me. I'm on my phone
Oh,
and I'm doing everything on my computer.
okay. So what page are you on your computer?
Right now, I am on the my account,
Okay,
and it
so
says my orders, and then it says subscription, my wallet, my address, and my account.
okay, so go ahead and share that screen.
Okay. I don't know how to share because I'm not in Zoom on my computer unless I get off
Oh,
of
okay,
it.
okay. Never mind.
I'm in,
I thought
no,
you were on Zoom on your computer, so never mind.
no. I'm on Zoom on the phone, but I'm on my computer.
Okay, gotcha. So what I would do is I would click that auto pay button and set that
Mhm.
up, and after February, see if it works.
Okay. I was just I've worked in finances and collections and all this other stuff, so I don't give out my information. So when I do, I'm very cautious and tracking it.
No problem
So
at all.
and that's why I was indicating when I put it in there, if it's not here, it's where did it go?
Um,
That's my question.
no, that's I totally understand. Let me go back. And again, I don't do anything with the money
Okay.
that's in cart. And it may have been that it got saved in our old system because depending on when did you sign up? Or when did
I
you,
signed up. It wasn't in the it was already some time. It wasn't
okay.
because I didn't get the first part.
Okay. I understand
Oh,
what happened.
actually, real quick, it didn't even go there. When I signed up for it is the day of the orientation, the day before.
Okay. So what I think might have happened is that it might have the first uh, free trial. Never mind. 1 second. Yeah.
No, no problem.
Yeah, you subscribed January 28th.
Mm-hmm.
Your free trial started the 28th. So your next payment is due the 30th. And I mean, it just says that it'll be 1 second. Oh, there's a click down button. Okay, no, that doesn't. It just says your next payment's February 27th online, and it'll be for 1 month. So it's $30.
Okay.
I don't have access to your credit card information. That's a great thing. That's a security thing.
Yeah.
If you have an issue, maybe make yourself a note on February 28th to double check it. And if you have an issue, you can email info@vipcenter.works, and that'll take you to Cart, who's the admin who does all the invoicing.
Okay.
But
so just wait and see what it does, and then by the beginning of next month, if it didn't take it, go ahead and pay it, and then sign up, and then find out where my card information was.
honestly, if you have questions about it now, you're welcome to email Cart right now.
Okay.
Like I said, we've switched from one payment platform to another, but you shouldn't be in that platform to begin with because you signed up after we had already made the switch.
Okay. So it's info at
vipcenter.works.
Hold on.
Here, I'll just type it in chat. That might be easier for you.
vibcenter.works.
Info at vipcenter.works. And his name is Cart.
Okay. With a C or with a K?
With a K. Yep. And you can ask him, and he can, and feel free to copy me on it. So,
okay.
Like I said, I don't have this information because I don't do anything with the invoices.
Okay.
So, and Andrea, what was your question again? I'm sorry, we got sidetracked.
I figured mine out. It says that it's I have it. I guess whenever I did it, it says that I'm paying recurring $30 every month unless I cancel. So
correct.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought I entered too, but it's when I looked under my account, it wasn't on there, so it just threw me off.
Okay. Well, and it's possible. Like I said, ladies, we're still learning this portion of our website out. But we are really excited about it because it's going to save our admin a lot of time and keep things more systematic.
Yeah.
So, all right.
They're just little glitches.
What?
I said they're just little glitches. I greatly appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for giving us some grace.
We all need it. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Thank you, ladies, for being a part of the Purple Life orientation. Next event will be we're finishing up the Purple Life Challenge, or the 40-day challenge, and then you got mindset. Wow. Okay, Monday's going to be a full day. You've got the last day of the Purple Life, or the 40-day challenge at 6 a.m. Then at 4 p.m. you've got the Mindset Monday, and at 6:30 you've got the Bible study. So you're going to be so overflowing with God's grace that Tuesday nothing can hurt you.
Praise God. Love you.
All right, I'm going to end the meeting now.
Thank you.
Bye.